Hello, everyone. I feel remarkably underdressed, but poets don't make a lot of money, so went home. Thank you. It was really amazing to be part of this project, actually. When they first asked me to write something, I thought, God, I don't really know anything about opera. And then I started to research it and found out my roots are planted more heavily there than anywhere else. So there we go. In the beginning, there was beauty. There was so much beauty. We couldn't bear the thought of it losing its vibrancy, it fading into a whitewash of prehistory. So we invented history, and we wrote it all down, hoping the value of our past would grow, that the interest would afford us the experience to know better. See, we planned to learn from our mistakes. We thought for sure we'd see trouble coming. We thought for sure we'd hit the brakes. Turns out we were a song stuck on. Turns out we were a song stuck on. Turns out we were a song stuck on repeat. We were the same old song. It wasn't long before art began painting a truer portrait of our past. While politicians talked about winners and losers, art was history passed down by the people. Subtle commentary, like a boxer taking a jab at the establishment. Our minds became flint and they sparked with new thoughts as we scraped them across old themes. Art took regimes out of the castle and put them under a magnifying glass, gave a lower class a voice, and destroyed the notion of silent obedience. I've been a lover of art ever since I first learned to comprehend. Understood the power it must take to bend a frown into a smile. Art shows us how versatile our hearts and minds can be. No better example than the instant words met symphony. Opera. Granted, my introduction to opera came by way of a funny little man in a funny little hat and a funny little bunny that had that man going crazy with rage, singing, "Kill the rabbit." What opera started was to allow one art to inhabit the other, let them play off one another. Percussion versus string versus wind. It thinned out the silences between words and gave volume to the emotional impact found in a moment of nothing. Characters would sing their wants and needs, planting seeds of appetite that would blossom into horns of plenty. Make no mistake, opera is sexy. It is more than love letters being tossed down from balconies. It isn't simply bartering for more time with villains like Mephistopheles. The opera had stories. Stories about life and love and all of the beautiful in between. The tragedy of desires unseen leading to sacrifices made, like played out on stage and set the music, stick that in your ear and hear it. The original marriage of words and sound, opera was an underground movement. In times of civil dissent, the opera was closed. There were works of art composed solely to expose the pitfalls of monarchy, to hold a mirror up to poverty and show the people a truer glimpse of themselves. If ideas were political prisoners trapped in prisons called bookshelves, then art was already at the gallows. Anyone who stands on the shoulders of others inherently knows the line mustn't rock the boat. So in secret, composers wrote scores hoping to stir just one heart. Playwrights wrote plays praying to free just one mind. Opera combined both. And while men and women labored under old tyranny, the growth of inspiration swelled within the belly of hard times and gave birth to revolution. And then, almost as if to signify the dawn in a new era of peace and enlightenment, the opera was open. Giving hope in uncertain times stirs minds into moments of inspiration, sending sparks of light that blaze across time and fly like spears being thrown from the hands of champions towards the weak spot of a beast called darkness. If you think this sounds amazing, it does. The greatest achievement of opera was the instant it personified music, acknowledging the very movement of sound is in itself an echo of life. Monteverdi must have pointed his pen to the stage like a knife when he carved out the words. sweet accents can calm each troubled heart, and now with noble anger, now with love, can kindle the most frigid minds. Opera binds poetry and music together. We tether our minds to the words and our hearts to the sound. We are drowned in an ocean of open air. We tear at our lungs as we hold our breath in moments of reverence until the moment itself rips apart our defense and once more beauty beckons us to breathe. In an instant of rapture, we sheathe our doubt and believe. We believe the impossible stories. And the stories rekindle our memories, and all at once we remember. In the beginning, there was beauty. There is so much beauty.